Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, we are continuing our ongoing coverage of the ongoing war between Hamas and Israel. So, as suspected, the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, are taking this operation incredibly slowly. They are being very methodical in what they are doing in the extermination of Hamas. And look, make no mistake of it, the IDF, the Israeli Defense Forces, are in the process of exterminating Hamas. I believe that a year from now, this time next year, Hamas will not exist. We are starting to see a societal breakdown inside of Gaza. We are starting to see the deployment of Israeli ground troops being injected into the Gaza Strip. They are not doing this in mass waves, but they're doing it in a very methodical manner. And we anticipate that strategy will maintain itself. We will see the massive use of continued Israeli air power against targets throughout Gaza. Right now, we're seeing anywhere from well over 150 to as many as 450 strikes per day against targets inside of the Gaza Strip. Very methodical operation, very slow operation, designed to systematically identify Hamas fighting units, Hamas fighting personnel, and then destroy those individuals. And that will continue. Now, interesting movie that is out there. The movie is called Golda. It is about Golda Meir during the 1973 Yom Kippur War. Now, I don't know if any persons in the IDF have sat down and had the opportunity to watch that movie. Any person that may have served during the 1973 war. Obviously, many of those folks are getting older and are no longer with us. But that movie that is currently out is very, very, let's just say, the IDF, the leadership, especially Moshe Dayan, he is not portrayed in absolutely any sort of positive light. In fact, the movie has him suffering a psychological breakdown. Is that accurate? They have Ariel Sharon as being, let's just say, a person who likes to eat and does not really have a large part in the conflict. They do talk about Operation Gazelle, the Israeli crossing of the Suez Canal to then encircle Egyptian forces, circle the Egyptian Third Army. But again, even in that case, Ariel Sharon, Eric, is not portrayed in a very positive light. He is portrayed as a person who likes to eat. I can tell you that. So watch the movie. But again, by and large, obviously it is about Golda Meir. The IDF is not portrayed very well in terms of competency, in terms of what happened early in the conflict. And they also allege that essentially Moshe Dayan may have been guilty of treason But I'll let you watch the movie and you figure that out for yourself. But again, very, very hard on Diane. Incredibly hard. And I would say also incredibly hard on the IDF as well, especially the key commanders in the early stages of the conflict. Rightfully served or possibly overblown because of the neoliberal state of Hollywood wanting to portray Golda Meir as a hero. Was she a hero? Or was that movie overplaying her contribution to the conflict? Little tidbit there. Golda, while being prime minister of the Jewish state of Israel, was actually an atheist. Did you guys know that? Golda Meir was an atheist. That was never talked about in this movie. So feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think. Comment in the comment section, and we'll have more very, very soon. Thank you for joining us, and as always, have a good day.